doing okay? We're fixing to take a dump. What's in it? Don't want to say it. How is everybody? Y'all doing okay? When you come on, like, share, subscribe, talk to me. How you doing? I always have tricks up my sleeve. Give me some coffee. Wait for people to come on. Chat a minute. Try to get, there we go. Yeah, where you can see me. I'm kind of short today. Yeah, there we go. Well, maybe not. I'm always trying to get a better spot. That ain't doing it. There we go. Got one person on. How you doing? Good to see you. Drinking my coffee. Getting ready to show you some good things. So who's on? Oh, nobody is. They took off. They took off running. Miss Kim, she's homesick. So I'm out here doing this myself. Well, I would anyway, 'cause she had to work, but she called in. Sorry. Got 3 people on. How do you do? We're at Beaver Hill Cemetery. Don't ask me why they call it Beaver Hill Cemetery. But if Country Boy, hey crazy, Country Boy, last year I did this cemetery, he took like a clip of it. You'll see where I'm talking about. He did the clip from what I'm fixing to show you. That's how we kind of met. Because I'm like, what's this? So I'll show you what he did. So how you doing, crazy? I am Will. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, Will. Or Will. Or crazy. Not enough coffee. I'm crazy. I can't think. I'll show you. Let me get closer. Bye, crazy. You have a good day. God bless you. Okay, be safe. I'm fixing to show you something now. Right down here. Oops, I got to turn it around. You're seeing my knob. You know what that is? That is a cemetery outhouse for 2 people. Yep, a his and hers right there. You know, or cousins that want to sit and talk about their loved ones. Yeah, ain't that funny? Well, I mean, they had 2 seats, so you know. Go think on that one. This is Beaver Hill, though it's got a couple Gilberts. Hale, it's actually called Hill Cemetery, but the map, if you pull up the map, it's Beaver Hill Cemetery. So, gonna check it out a little bit. We'll check out some of it. But it's got a beautiful view. I tried going to another one. I was wanting to go to it, but the daggum Google map took me all the way into somebody's driveway, like a mile, big old driveway, long. So I'm like, well, this ain't no cemetery. I'm gonna turn around. Oops. Let me get my stick up a little. There we go. Ain't that beautiful? This is on the mountain, like overlooking Pikeville, Tennessee. This is one of the mountains. If you go where that tower, I'll zoom in. See the tower? That overlooks Pikeville. But that's way over there. That tower is. So like the live stream as you watch. Here's a Vincent, I think. That's how you pronounce it. Then here's a Luke. Not Luke Skywalker. Thank you for your service, sir. I appreciate that. Everybody else does too, I reckon. They just celebrated their freedom the other night, so. And I did too. We got one person on. How do you do? You doing alright? We got a John Stanford, I think. I can't pronounce that, but you can. But he was a military gentleman. Thank you for your service. For those of you that came on, this is Beaver Hill Cemetery, but it's called Hill Cemetery, but on the map, it's Beaver Hill Cemetery. So I don't know. If you want to come see it, it's Beaver Hill in Bledsoe County, up above Pikeville. Hey, I can't pronounce your name. Let me not blind you. Okay, I'm blinding myself. Okay, how you doing? I can't pronounce your name. P-O-Y, Poe. I just call you Poe, okay? That'll shorten it. I nicknamed you Poe. You looks like numbers off of a GoPro. I'm having trouble with my GoPro. I'm gonna have to send it in. I don't know how to get the footage off because, GoPro's got that system that it does its thing to get it to play. Well, I tried to do it on the computer and it did not play. It looked like slow motion pictures. So I don't know. I'm gonna send it in. It's only 7 months old. It shouldn't be acting up. We've got an angel here. It says my angel. But I think they're on the other. Nope. Only known to God. Oh, excuse me. Here's another one. My angel. gotta be old. There's the other one. It's old. There's another one right there. Now, I did this cemetery back when I first started. So if you want to go back and watch the whole shebang, you can, if you want to. But make sure to like it, okay? But my advice to you, don't go watch it yet because I'm fixing to do some stuff with the older videos like I started doing with the GoPro. I'm gonna go back through there and with a fine-tooth comb, so to speak, kind of edit and get it back out there for y'all with pictures and whatever I can find. And I'll try to do that with this one. It's not that big. So if you come on, talk to me. I'm fixing to go back to the car to get me another swig of coffee. We won't stay too long in this one because I've got other plans and I don't want to run down my battery because I got other plans for you guys. I just wanted to show you this one. Got 15 more minutes to spare before I shut her down. So get to talking. Hey, good morning, Bradley. Got actually a little more than 15. About 16, 17. We're gonna go back to the car. We're gonna work our way down to the car. I seen a picture somewhere, so that's actually what I'm trying to hunt for. There's another My Angel. So there's a bunch of pentagraphs in here. There's a hail. I'm not gonna do the new ones because they're still living. But we ain't got nobody. Only known to God, I believe. I never did it with the phone. So, what you guys think about firework video that I put out last night? What did you think, Bradley? Was it good? I think I did a good job with the music. What y'all think? Bradley said great. There's their married date, so you guys don't strain your eyes out. Yeah, it was. I thought so, and I'm the one that made it. I usually, I'm picky. Give you a little bit of info about who Elizabeth's grandparents were on her mama's side. Anyway, we'll get to her daddy's side down the road, okay? Toilets. I'm the man, Bradley said. Well, no, actually, he is the man. I'm just trying to follow his footsteps the best way I know how. And I fall short. We all fall short of the glory of God, don't we? So, gotta dust ourselves off and get back up and say, forgive me, Lord, and get back on that straight and narrow way. I bring up God, yep, because I'm a Christian man. I believe in holiness, purity, as much as you can get of it. I mean, we're not never going to be as holy as God is, but He wants us to strive to be, to have a, well, somewhat of a holiness, you know. But I ran some people off, but hey, that's okay. Maybe they weren't Christian people. But I am just setting the record straight, y'all. But I used to not be. I used to be a hell racer. I used to be a honky tonker. Used to smoke dope like, well, I used to smoke so much weed that the dealer couldn't keep up with me. That's how much weed I used to smoke. Yeah, that's a lot of weed, ain't it, Bradley? He couldn't keep up with me. A couple days later, I'd go back over. He'd be like, I'm already out. He'd quit smoking so much. Well, I can't help it. If I don't, I might kill somebody, so. Or I might go crazy. That's what I told him. But thank goodness the good Lord put my wife in my life, and that's what straightened me out. 'Cause before she come along, I was like drinking, oh, good grief, couple cases a week. But in my 20s, I was drinking like 10 cases of beer a week, couple fifths of liquor, moonshine, and working, building houses from, well, from the time it got daylight to dark. Well, can't say dark because my, the guy I worked for, Spencer, he liked to drink too. So we ended up at the bar at 4 o'clock. He's got a picture. I like that. I thought I saw another picture up the road here. I'm trying to look for it. No, I guess he was the one. He didn't live too long. 39, 49, 59, 69. He was 40, almost 50. He passed away in his, yeah, he was a wild man. Like that song goes, what was it called? Hey baby, I'm a wild man. Uh, what's his name? Used to sing it. Oh, he sung, I'll sing a little bit of it as soon as I can think of it. It's a, it's a daddy song. After I show you the crapper. Here's the two-seater crapper. This is the, this is actually the cemetery that I did. And if anybody recalls that, uh, that country boy, he did a short of this right here. This is the actual outhouse that Country Boy did a short of the outhouse with me. He's like, I don't know what he's talking about. Look at this. It was funny. But he's got it on private. He told me. That was funny. I it's a laugh. It was so comical. That's how we met. Then I met Fabian, uh, Beergut. I don't know if any of you guys can recall the names, but yeah. Time for coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, get my stick. There we go. I'm short right here. I feel short. I can't do that. I got to feel like I am a little on the tall end of things. So I'm gonna put you somewhere else. That's too short. So I guess I'll have to put you there. I am short anyway, but at least I'd like to look a little tall. I got an idea. If it works. There we go. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Yeah. There we go. That's good enough. That's all I can do. Oh, hot. Oh, good Speedway coffee. Free Speedway coffee. They love me. It's my friend. He gives me coffee, and the manager, she's my cousin. From another branch that goes like that. Then it goes over. Yeah. She's a Manning. Angela. I made you famous, cousin. Yeah. I got cousins everywhere. Everywhere I go, there's a cousin. Yep, that's the privilege of knowing your genealogy. You walk up to somebody, what's your name? Oh, I'm a Toilet. Well, we're related. Well, what, who's your great granddad? They'll tell me, yep, we're related. That's what I do. Gonna grab another coffee. Okay, Bradley. Who we got on? Talk to me. Talk to me, yo. Yeah. How you doing? You're Bradley Ford. I guess we're adopting each other, huh? As brothers. So you'll just change your name. Yeah. Rick Jones. Brother, this is what? Your sixth day in a row, right? You got me on. Yeah. I gotta take you. I gotta take you somewhere. I gotta take you to the John. I got to use the John. So you're just gonna have to hold on, okay? I'll show you what I got to use. There's the John. Move out of the way. But I forgot the toilet paper. Dang it. Somebody wanted to be with me. There's a two-seater. Ain't that funny? Now I started out the YouTube, the live stream, as it looking down in there. So watch YouTube have a picture of it looking down in there. Yeah. But this is Beaver Hill Cemetery. Yep, I know it. I can't say that though. I can't say that. There's some good people on. Yep, but you're right. I've heard that before, Rick. That's what my dad used to tell me, 'cause he was a military man. No, I didn't have to go to the bathroom. I was just joshing with you. I wanted you to make you think I was. No beavers, but they call it Beaver Hill. But it's actually Hill Cemetery. The sign's down there. Hale. I'll take you. I done walked through the cemetery, so you'll have to rewatch the live, okay? But I'll take you and we'll do a scenic tour now. Then I'm gonna go back to the car. We'll chat just a little more. They must be in the hills. Yep. Now there's a couple at my house. There's two of them. I'm gonna try to set up some kind of camera to try to catch them. They're big. They come out in the evening. Ain't that beautiful? I can't show you to the left of me because, as you can see, it gets brighter. I don't want to. I don't want to blind you. It's a pretty little cemetery. This is one of the cemeteries I first did before. I think I did this cemetery last October. And we do have a picture right here. I didn't see it till now. I'm gonna get him. He didn't live too long neither. He was a young man. Hope you're resting in peace. Dental floss can blind me, bro. Oh, that's bad. You better put some shades on before you floss your teeth. Then, well, see, I rolled my eyes. That's why I have tinted glasses, because uh, when I was a stoner, way back in the day, all the time, like from sun up to sundown, I would wear sunglasses so people couldn't see my eyes were like as little as cheek and chong. So I rolled my eyes. Now my eyes are sensitive to the light. So that's what I got. Hi, Derek. Hot hot coffee. Woo. So my next step, I'm gonna tell you where I'm going. I'm going to Pikeville Cemetery, and we're gonna do a live. But hold off for just a little bit, okay? Good morning, Derek. So I'm gonna get off here because I've got 74%, and in an hour we'll be at the Pikeville Cemetery. That'll be at 8 8:36 Central Standard Time. Will you be on here, Rick? You coming back on? Derek and Rick? Bradley? You will be back on? I gotta charge my phone so I can get back up because that's a book. That's a big cemetery there. So I want to live stream the good stuff for you. And it's got the 16 dead Confederate soldiers buried there. They were unknown, but somebody finally found out who they are. So I'll see you guys in an hour, okay? I love y'all. Remember to like, subscribe, and rewatch, okay? I love you. If you didn't watch it all the way. Bye-bye. You're my biggest fans, I think. Bye-bye.